Hello, hello, hello. Opening up something right now. When you come in, say hello. I want to welcome you to Barbara's Stamp Pad. I am an independent maker with close to my heart, and we are going to be starting the first of a series, our scrapbooking series for the month of February. And if you missed any of my previous videos, I just had to get rid of a cat that was on my chair. He'll probably jump back on here when I get settled. I moved around too much and he decided to move. Let me get to my comments here. Hello, Beverly. Beverly is watching us from YouTube. So if you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, I want to welcome you. And if you are watching the replay, I want to welcome you. Once again, my name is Barbara Ragsdale, and I am a close to my heart independent maker that lives in San Antonio, Texas. Tonight, we're going to be starting the Love Notes Scrapbooking Workshop Kit, and this is going to be layout number 1. And let me give you a picture of what you can expect here. I believe it's this one right here is the one that we're going to be putting together tonight. I will tell you that those cute little bears that you see on there, I decided not to get the stamp in thin cuts. So there's a couple of steps that we're not going to be doing that are part of the, let me hide this, that are part of the instructions. So tonight, I'm just going to be assembling the first layout. We'll be doing both pages, and I'm going to be going through all these steps. So bear with me as I assemble based on the instructions. We're also going to be doing a couple of drawings at the end of this video. So if you watched any of my videos in the month of January and you shared, we're going to be doing that drawing, but then we're going to be doing the drawing for last Saturday night's video as well. And that's going to be one of my 2024 mini calendars that I send out. Let me get, I was trying to figure out, and Beverly, since Beverly is the only one that's chatting so far, I want to ask you guys, the January share prize, if you remember, it was the Sweet Memories paper pack, but it also included the coordinating cardstock. Each month, the share prize is most likely going to be a paper pack with coordinating cardstock so that you can do whatever you want with them. But since we're in February, I wanted to ask everybody, if everybody that's watching, if you would prefer that the giveaway prize at the end of this video go ahead and be the Love Notes pattern paper with coordinating cardstock. So I'm going to ask you now to give me your opinion. I can do either or. I just figured maybe I should probably give away the Valentine themed paper so that if you wanted to do some Valentine cards, you have the paper and the cardstock, and it'll get out in the mail Monday. So you have plenty of time to do some stuff, or I can continue to do the Sweet Memories. So I'll say this again at the end of the video right before I get ready to do the drawing. And if I don't get responses, I'll just decide at the last minute. So let's get started on our layout. And let's see. All right, so I've got, cat's getting comfortable here. I got my pieces for page number 1, and then I have my Puffy notes. If you haven't had a chance to see, I wouldn't have shown the video yet for this one. I'll show the video tomorrow for the card making kit, because tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, tomorrow's February 4th, I'll be doing the card making kit, and I will show the video of what all was in the card making kit before I started chopping everything up. But I do have my sheet of stickers and my Puffy hearts that I'm going to be putting on here. Honestly, I couldn't figure out where the Puffy hearts were on the layout, so I'm going to figure that out at the end when I get ready. And let me do something real quick. Nope, I don't want to let him out. Loki ran into our bedroom, and because that's what he does. Loki's the kitten, and he's meowing because he wants out. But if I let him out, that won't be a good thing right now. So he is just going to have to wait, and he's just going to have to wait. So these are all my pieces. If you notice on my YouTube channel, there is a playlist for the Love Notes collection of products, and there's a patterned cutting video, and there's a cardstock cutting video. So when I do these layouts, everything's going to be already pretty much ready to go so that I can just assemble. So let me put some of this off to the side and get my bigger pieces. And we're going to start out with this sheet of toffee. And let me catch up real quick before Ruth Ann, sweet memories. And okay, well, we got a tie. I'm gonna talk about that again right before we do the drawing. So we're gonna start out. This is the first layout of a series of 3, and this is page number 1. So we got our sheet of toffee, our 12 by 12 sheet of toffee, and then we have the sheet of white daisy that was cut down. We're gonna put that down next. So let's get some, I got my refills in. So this is going to go a lot faster than some glue. And we are just going to center this in the middle. And y'all know me, I eyeball things. So if it looks centered, and let me see over here. I can't talk while I'm pushing stuff into place. Oh, there we go. It looks centered enough to me. All right. So, if you're following along with the instructions, technically the first step was to stamp and thin cut the shortbread teddy bears. And so what that is these were the pieces that were left over after I put everything in place. These pieces, they're talking about these pieces right here. Well, I didn't do the stamp in thin cuts, but if you did, you would stamp and then cut out your shortbread teddy bears. And then you're going to fussy cut the ears, paws, and tummies from the dotted paper, and then add it to the shortbread ears. Hopefully, if you have the stamp and thin cuts, you'll be able to figure that out. So I'm not using these pieces. That's why I have them off to the side. But we adhered the white daisy piece to the toffee base. Now on the left hand part of the page, we're going to add some peach ink, and I put my peach away. Didn't realize I put my peach away. And let me see if I have first going to use a sponge, because I can't, my brushes are like not clean, my little brushes. So I'm just taking like a piece of the sponge, the circle sponge, and we're going to open up our peach, dab a little. On the left page, add peach ink with a blending brush in the upper left-hand corner. So, ooh, wish me luck, y'all. Let's see. Try not to do it dark in case it comes out really dark. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little I try not to get heavy on this, but ooh, I'm having a hard time getting some color on here. That was my drawer that just closed. All right, let's get a little. I'm like, what in the world? I'm barely getting any color off of this, and it's a fresh. I think it's just to add a little bit of color to this. So I don't know if that's going to do anything, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'll be scrubbing this thing all night long trying to get some color on there. There is a little bit of color on there. Okay, so the next thing is going to be on the right-hand page, add the pink. So we'll do that on the right-hand page. So first we have our piece of candy apple. And it needs to be flush with the inner edge and 1 5/8 inch from the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and put some adhesive on the back. And it said flush with the edge and 1 5/8 inch from the bottom. So let me line those up. So that would be about right there. 5/8, 1 5/8. There's not a small mark on here, so I'm going to kind of estimate 5/8 is right past the half mark, but kind of halfway between the half mark and the 3/4 inch mark. So let me get that lined up straight. There we go. That would be our starting point right there. Now we're going to adhere the heart paper. So this big piece right here, we're going to add this flush with the inner edge and 3 3/8 inches from the bottom. So let's get we'll put some adhesive on here. Flush and 3 3/8. So 3/8 is going to be the halfway mark between the 1/4 and the half inch mark. So let me get this lined up and then lay that down. There we go. Now we're going to adhere the big piece that has the teddy bears on it. And so let me get some adhesive on there. These colors on this papers, you guys, is gorgeous. Okay, this is going up and down, and this says 3/4 inches from the inner edge and the bottom. 3/4 inches from the edge and the bottom. So we got there, and we got about right. Oh, hold on. 3/4 inch, Barbara. So it's down here. 3/4 by 3/4, and that looks about right. So there we go. Now it is the striped paper, where's my striped paper? That's not striped. That's the only papers I have left. Striped paper. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something, you guys. I'm supposed to have some striped paper, but let me see if I put both of them in page number 2. That's very possible. Oh, hold on, never mind. The striped paper's for page number 2. Oh my God. I'm trying to confuse myself there. And here the dot paper. That's the paper that I had right here, the dot paper. Little small dots. Flush with the inner edge and 2 inches from the bottom. So let's get adhesive on here. Flush with the inner and 2 inches from the bottom, which is going to be about right there. Just doing a bunch of overlapping here. And then we have the floral print paper. So let's get some adhesive on that. And this one is going to be flush with the inner edge and 2.5 inches from the bottom. So flush, and there's my 2.5. Go. Next thing is the zip strip. So adhere the zip strip below the small heart print, which is right there. All right, so let's get some adhesive on this zip strip. Kind of down, oops, flipped over on me. Hope you guys are doing wherever you are. Where did it say to put it? Below the small heart print. Okay, well, I guess it's right there. And it doesn't say, I'm going to push it flush over here. Did it say flush? It didn't say flush, but I'm going to put it flush. And there. At least that's where it looks like it went on the picture that I'm looking at. And now we can add let's go ahead and add it says to add the stickers and embellishments, but I want to put these down so I have an idea. I'm just going to go ahead and put these down. This is like, it says on the instructions, this is the last step, but I want to go ahead and put these down. And let me go ahead and pop these up with some dimensionals. So let me get some big dimensionals to put on the back of this Puffy. This is coming together. And let me put one in the middle too, just to help stabilize the center. I'm going to do it for both of them too. And we're going to put the top one, and these are both landscape. So let's put it, we're going to put it right about there. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Let's pop these up. And there. Yeah, he is not happy that he is in our bedroom, but he should have never ran in there. That cat's never going to learn. All right, and this one is going to go down here. Put that down there. Line that up underneath that one. And you do get photo placeholders in with that. So let me grab some glue dots. So I can tag. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So they can stick. Uh-oh, I did the wrong side. Hold on. Let's pick that off. I'm taking a glue dot off. I put it on the wrong side, you guys. I need to take all of it off or this is going to stick to other stuff. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me put the glue dot on the right side. I'm fighting with it here. All right. I only got a glue dot on there. We're going to go ahead and mat that in the center. That's just a placeholder for a photo later. And then let me do the other one. Hopefully this one won't be as difficult as that first one was. Go ahead and do that. Straighten that one out a little bit. All right, now, oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit that. Add stickers and embellishments. So let me get my stickers out. We'll do the stickers first. And the first one I want to put on is this sticker right here that says very sweet. I'm going to have to adjust those. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit those again. It's the very sweet sticker. And we can put that one right there. And then the next one is going to be this bear. This little bear on a banner. And that one goes right next to that. Just like that. And then normally right here, the stamped bear would go there, but we're not doing that. And then let me double check. We've got something right here. Let me go ahead and put the puffy ones there, because in the stamp set, there's a small heart that you'll stamp right here in candy apple, peach, and then candy apple again. But because I don't have the stamp set, I'm going to improvise and just put the puffed hearts on there. So let me find 3 sizes that are the same. I think we can use these bigger ones. Hopefully I don't need these bigger ones in something else, but we'll go ahead and put that there. And then that one, and then we'll use another red one. Don't think a white one is being used anywhere, so let me pull that off and center that one a little bit better. There we go. Oh, cute. They are. They feel puffy. Like my fingernail went in it and it made a little indentation, but it popped right back out. All right, let me double check. Let me scan over my picture and make sure. In fact, let me look at my picture on my computer real quick. And I don't see any other. No, I don't see any other. I don't see that I missed anything for page number 1. Honestly, I could have left that coloring off, but I get it. But at least now, if I go back, I know I can add some more color, like in this spot right here. So I'll just do that later so that a little bit more color pops up. But I didn't want to sit here and rub in the same spot for 10 minutes to get more color. And I guess if you wanted to, you could also do something down here in this little section too before all this gets laid down, just for a little bit of color. But that's page number 1. I think it's cute. That was cute and easy. That was one of the easiest ones that I've put together so far. What do you think? Let me catch up on some comments. Hello, Joanne. And hello, Stella. You are fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's get started on page number 2. I think page number two is very similar to this one. So I'm going to put this right off to the side because I know I'm going to be lining up some stuff, and that'll keep me from having to remeasure. So we have our toffee, and then we have our piece of white daisy, and let's go ahead and put this one down. All right, and let's center this. But since I have this bumped up against there, that gives me an idea of where I need to, where I need to have this one. Oh, let me stand up. I could probably see it a little bit better standing up. Oh, my poor baby. He's so mistreated. He's going to be so happy to get out of there. Why is it should be the same size? There we go. I don't know. For some reason, this one seems a little off to me, but it might have been. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Well, I guess I should have left that there because we have the sheet of candy apple that we are going to put down, but this one gets lined up. This one gets lined up with page number 1. So let me bring that down a little bit. And got to line up and everything else will fall into place. Then we have the sheet of the hearts. That was next. And that one gets lined up next. I'm gonna hold my breath as I do that. There's that one. And then we have We have our dotted piece that was next. It's down here. And then we have our floral piece next. This one's going to go a lot faster since I'm able to line things up. And then right here. Line it. There we go. And then we have our line piece, this line piece right here. That's the one that confused me on the instructions, but the instructions are giving instructions for both pages, and I was only doing one page at a time. And this one's going to go vertical. Line it up over here on the bottom. Oh, this is supposed to be trying to do the spacing. Nobody move. I'm trying to get the spacing right. It's not going to be perfect, but these are handmade, just like handmade cards. And then we have our zip strip that we're going to push across there. So let's get some adhesive on the back of that. And I am able to show you guys pictures of some catalog images. So I'll be able to show you guys the retreat, what we'll be doing at retreat, which is going to be crazy. Okay, now we have our photos. I want to make sure I'm putting the dimensionals on the right side. And let's get some, if I can grab onto them, get some dimensionals on the back of these. That one. Running out of big ones. And then this other page has some different stickers to it. Oh, I just used my last big one. Oh, good. Perfect. Okay. And then let's get these lined up. Stand up a little bit so I can see where I'm going. This one also had a little bit of hot mess happening over here in the right hand corner. Let me try a little bit. I'm assuming a sponge brush will probably pick up a little bit more color, but I don't know. It seems kind of hard, but I'm not really digging down into the ink either, so I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of color. Okay, so we got that one down. And then we're going to put our second one down here. Put our photo mats on. Let me get some placeholders. Some 4x6 placeholders. We'll put our stickers on. So let's get a placeholder in the center of there and grab one for this one. Center those there. All right. Now it is sticker time. Grab my stickers. And the first one I see is this little banner one over here. I'm going to bring it up so you can see what it looks like up close, but it's got little hearts on it. This one is going to go flush in this little corner right here. Okay. And there is a bear. There's a bear sticker. It's this one right here. Oh, I love stickers. This one's going to go flush right here, and then half of it's on the banner that we just put down. The next one is going to be down here, and it's this big Be Mine sticker. And it's going to go, I'm going to put it right, I'm thinking. All right, I'm just going to put it right there. I was looking at something, but I'm not going to say anything because I think I did a boo-boo. I think this piece of floral paper was supposed to be a little bit more down so that you could see a little bit of the dotted paper, but everything's already been put down. So, but I was using the instructions. Oh, well, it looks cute. Now, normally, this didn't come out that far because normally the other stamped and thin cut of the bear would go right there and it would cover up this little piece right here. So because there's not a bear there on mine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I think I'll put a big red, I think I'll use one of these, they're not yellow. I can't think of the color. I'm going to put one of these on right here in lieu of a bear, that little puffy heart. I'm trying to figure out what color that is. I don't know that it's on here, but anyway, I'm going to put one of the puffy hearts right there. And then let me take a look at my big picture that I have on my computer and see. There's a couple of more stickers that are going to go right here. It is the smaller, it's the smaller one. Get back to here so you can see it's a smaller one that has the hearts on it. And that one's going to go, right here, kind of over that. And then the very sweet little banner sticker right next to it is going to go right next to it. And then let me look at my picture again. And then right here, we're going to do the same thing with our puffy hearts. So let me grab, what did I use? I used a red one. I pull it off. I used a red one. I used another red one. I'm just doing the two reds so I can get the peach one in the middle and know it's right in the middle. There we go. Okay. And then, so I got that one, I got that one, I got those, I got those, I got that one. I put that there instead of the bear. And that looks like, it's it. I don't have any other pieces left over, and there's nothing else in the instructions other than the pieces that I showed you in the beginning, which is these pieces right here. Those pieces were the ones that were left over from cutting, and those were reserved for stamping and die cutting the bear and doing the ears and the belly and everything like that. So if you didn't use them in this particular layout, you can obviously put those with the scraps that you had. But other than that, that is, let me bring this up a little bit more. That is layout number 1, page number 1 and 2, or this is 1 and 2. Let me see if I can get those side by side so y'all can see that. I think you can see it. Let me straighten those out. That way when I take my picture, they at least look straight. I'll try not to touch it. But there you go. That's the first layout, pages 1 and 2 with the Love Notes Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. And I did not use the stamp or the thin cuts. Now, this particular scrapbook kit without the stamp and thin cuts is only $19.95, and it gives you enough supplies to make 3 layouts. And the next one that we'll be doing will be next Saturday. And let me give you a little sneak peek of that one. Let me make sure it's number 2 in the instructions. Okay, it is this one right here. We'll be doing this one next week. And I'm definitely going to have to improvise because I don't have the stamp or thin cuts for that one. But this is the first layout. Let me catch up on some comments. Hello, Roberta. Thank you. She's asking vanilla. In fact, let me look at something. Maybe, let's see. It's not peach. It is. I'm looking because I want to know. Let me look and see on the, where'd it go? Puffy stickers. Puffy stickers. I'm looking online on my back office to see what colors they are. Shortbread. It's shortbread. Where am I? There we go. The color is called shortbread, which I have the ink pad. I just haven't opened it yet, but it's shortbread. So yay! All right, so we figured that color out. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Roberta. Hello, Marianne. Thank you for sharing. All right, so let me share my screen. We need a wheel, and I'm going to have to log in. Let's get a couple of drawings out of the way. The first drawing that we're going to be doing is, let's try this again. Oh, my caps lock was on. The first drawing we're going to be doing is for last week's video. So if you watched last week and commented, let me do some shuffling, commented, shared, liked, whether you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, your name's on this wheel. And the prize for this one is a calendar. So let me get ready to write the name down. And good luck. Take a sip of my soda while that's running. I have dimensional backings all over the front of my shirt, you guys. Hey, it's Roberta. And it was the share. It was the share. So congratulations, Roberta. Let me go back to my wheels. Okay, now let me do some shuffling. In fact, let me stop sharing my screen so I can actually see my screen here, and I can ask you guys again, because right now we have a 50-50 vote. I want to ask you guys, we're about to do the share drawing for the month of January. So everybody that shared my videos in January got into the entry. And originally the prize was going to be the Sweet Memories paper packet and a package of the coordinating cardstock. But I had this thought right before the video. I'm going to let y'all vote, and then we're going to draw for one of these. Would you rather it continue to be the Sweet Memories original prize, or would you like for me to go ahead and draw for the Love Notes paper pack and a package of the coordinating cardstock? So y'all vote. If you want Sweet Memories, put Sweet Memories in the chat. And if you want Love Notes, the prize to be Love Notes, I figured since it was Valentine's and if you wanted to make some cards, you would already have your paper and you would get it in time because I would be mailing this out on Monday. So let me know. And I'm going to kind of keep track over here. Let's see. I think in the very, very beginning, Ruth Ann had voted for, I'm gonna keep track over here. Sweet Memories and Love Notes. So we have Sweet Memories. Beverly said the Valentine one. And then let me get down here to Roberta said Love Notes. Marianne said Love Notes. Uh-oh, Love Notes is winning. If you're watching and you want to vote, tell me now. Right now, we got 3-1. I'm thinking Love Notes. If I had to vote, you guys, I would say Love Notes because Sweet Memories is something that can be done pretty much any time of the year. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. All right, my vote's going to be for Love Notes because I really want whoever wins the drawing to have Valentine papers. All right, so let me share my screen again and get back to this wheel so I can draw it. Let me do some shuffling. All right, so I actually started this with December 31st because that was technically supposed to be my first video of the year. So 12 every week since 12/31, but in the month of January, if you shared any of my videos, whether you were watching from Facebook or YouTube, your name's on this wheel once, and we're going to be giving away the Love Notes paper packet and coordinating cardstock. So good luck, everybody. I'm shuffling it real good. And let's spin. It's making a funky noise. It's like not even a bubble like it's supposed to be. I might have to change my settings to where it's the bubble. Get rid of this. Who was it? Mary Ellen Ryan. I'm going to write this name down so I don't have to go back to the video. Congratulations, Mary Ellen. I will look to see and make sure I have your mailing address. And if I don't, then I'll reach out to you. But I'm pretty sure you've won before and you don't have an address change. So, yes. So Stella says, let the winner choose which one they want. You know what? I guess so. Yeah. So if she says that she wants these Sweet Memories, then this will end up being the February prize, and I won't draw until March, and it'll be past Valentine's, which may or may not be okay with whoever wins it. But I guess that was my thought process behind it. But yeah, that's a good question. I'll ask her. Or Mary Ellen, if you're watching the replay and you would prefer the Sweet Memories, just let me know, and we'll go from there. So yes, congratulations. All right, so let's also chit chat about a couple of other things while we're here. The VIP program, this is a customer program. So basically it is an annual membership. It's an annual membership of $35. But when you sign up as a VIP, which is not the same as being like an independent maker, this is actually a customer program, you're going to automatically get $15 in VIP credit when you sign up. So you're getting part of that back in product credit. You're also going to earn 15% of shopping credit of the retail amount that you paid. So whatever, if it's a $5 order or a $50 order or $100 order, whatever the size, you're going to earn 15% of that in credit that you can use on your next order. You don't have to order every single month. It accumulates and you never lose any of that unless you cancel from the VIP program. So that's like you're getting money back in your pocket there so that you can go back and shop and earn free credits. You also can qualify to get the stamp of the month for free with a qualifying purchase. And then you also have access to exclusive specials throughout the year. And the link to join as a VIP member is in the event description. That exclusive specials throughout the year also includes events, credit bonuses for referring a friend, exclusive product, and exclusive workshops that are designed just for VIP members. So there's some perks to being part of this VIP program. And how you can sign up is through the link. And when you get to that link, or if you're on my website, you'll see a little strip up the top saying be a VIP. You click on that, and then you can just follow the prompts on the next screen. Also, spring retreat is right down the corner, April 25th through the 28th. Right now, I did a count right before. There are 6 spots that are available if you want to attend the live retreat in our Texas Hill Country. And you can arrive Thursday through Sunday or arrive Friday through Sunday. Or if you can't come at all, you can take it to go. Or if you can come during the day but want to sleep, if you're local to the area and you want to sleep in your own bed, you can come during the day, 1, 2, or all 3 days. Workshops, the goodie bag is going to be an option of what you want. And let me show you here. One of the workshops is going to be the Honey Bunny. This is the card making workshop. So if you decide this is what you want in your goodie bag, you'll get the workshop that's got enough supplies to make 16 cards. So if y'all saw last month's Sweet Memories of 16 cards, that's what you're going to get, but it's going to be this Honey Bunny suite. Or if you want to do the scrapbooking workshop, you can choose the Honey Bunny scrapbooking workshop. So cute. Or if you like to travel, if you do a lot of traveling, this one seems to be the more popular one so far. This one's the Let's Go Anywhere card making workshop. Same thing, enough supplies to make 16 cards. Or you can choose the scrapbooking workshop, the Let's Go Anywhere scrapbooking workshop. Look at those colors. Those colors are really, like, sometimes pictures on here don't do it any justice, but gorgeous. So you can choose card making workshop, scrapbooking workshop, and I don't have a picture of it, or you can choose an adhesive goodie bag. So it'll be a goodie bag full of nothing but adhesives. If you don't need anything, if you don't want the Honey Bunny, any of the Honey Bunny, the workshop, card workshop, scrapbooking workshop, or the Let's Go Anywhere card making workshop or scrapbooking workshop, you can choose an adhesive goodie bag as well. The early bird special is already over. And so I won't even bother to show that one right there. But if you are interested, the link for retreat is also in the event section, the event description as well. If you take it to go, you're still going to get the same choices, and you get your pillow gifts all shipped directly to your door for $91. So hopefully you'll be able to join us. If not, take it to go or just come during the day. We have fun. Some of the fun's being revamped. So yeah. So thank you, Joanne. All right. So let me get off of that. And thank you all for joining me this evening. I'll wait to hear back from Mary Ellen to see what she wanted. But here are This is layout number 1. So we'll be back next Saturday night with layout number 2. And then tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be doing the card making workshop kit. But because I didn't get the, did I get the stamp and thin cuts for that one? I'll have to double check. I don't remember. But I know I got an extra set that if I wanted to switch out the sentiments, I could switch them out. So anyway, you'll find out tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll do a card making workshop kit together with the Love Notes pattern paper and cardstock. So hope to see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you later. Bye.